What do you see with them? They surprisingly haven't been as great since they added Rajon Rondo, but we know how good he is as a point guard. How do you assess Dallas?
Very talented team, very explosive. You saw that from last night's game, ability to score in bunches, multiple ways to attack you with guys handling the basketball, and still have a guy named Dirk that can score the basketball.
You marvel that the guy can still get it done, and now his 17th year, for what he's done to this point?
Unbelievable, just to be able to still shoot the basketball. He has a great understanding of the game. Looks like he enjoys competing and playing.
You've mentioned how your offense can affect your defense. I mean, if you take a bad shot on one end, it affects transition on the other. I mean, it affects the way you can get back and defend, right?
Without a doubt. It's one of the first lessons I learned in basketball is defensive balance, and a lot of times that's because of your offense. And so unexpected shot, a shot that maybe is an air ball, hits the other side of the rim, those are hard. Turnovers, hard to get back and play defense.
What did you see with the turnovers the other night? What was the theme there?
Well, overall, Milwaukee's a very active group, long, and a lot of times in games like that, you just have to be simple and make the simple pass because it's not worth going for doubles and triples.
Jacque, how is the move to have Tobias come off the bench working, and how is Aaron playing in the starting lineup?
Well, it's been a little difficult to really assess because of the restriction minute-wise with Aaron. And so hopefully as that continues to grow, we can get a better picture of things. That's all I got for you on that.
At what point will you be permitted to raise Aaron's minutes a little bit further?
We'll continue to talk with the medical staff, and that part of it I have no control of.
Tobias mentions rhythm a lot. As a former player, I'm sure you understand that. Do you get how do you get him in rhythm quicker, or maybe give him longer runs? Is that something you look to do?
A little bit of both, but I thought, he took, 12 shots the other night, and great looks. When I went back on the film, great looks in his spots, in the paint. Some of those were converted. And like I said, I'll continue to look and see how I can get him off and get him back playing well.
How do you monitor Elfrid's progress? I think this is his 50th game tonight. You no longer think of him as a rookie? How does he look like a veteran now, or are there still some things
Still
where he
a
looks
rookie.
like a very okay?
Once you're a rookie, you're still a rookie. It's very few who aren't. And you continue to watch film, you continue to coach him. He's getting better in some areas, and he's got some work to do in some other areas.
What are those areas where he needs to get?
Well, there's a long list of them. I mean, transition defense, guarding your man one-on-one, being able to be in the right spot all the time on every play. But there's some great things that he's doing also, getting to the rim, getting to the paint, initiating our offense with our teammates, playing very unselfishly. So long list on both sides. That's a part of basketball and being a rookie.
Jacque, with all this speculation about your job and security, have you sat down with Rob to discuss your status?
Yesterday, no.
Anything today?
No, I have not seen him today. I don't even think he's in town.
The last 3 years, you've spoken about professionalism a lot. With all the noise surrounding the team, what's been the teaching point that you've given to the young guys, especially guys like Alfred, Aaron, Victor, who maybe haven't been around something like this?
Yeah, this is part of the process of growing up in this league that just doesn't happen overnight, and that there are a lot of lessons that you learn along the ways, and how can you continue to fight through adversity. It's easy to be jovial and enthusiastic and comfort and convenience, but what happens when you don't have that? And so there is a lot of lessons that I learn every single night.
Do you have to compartmentalize things and just take things game by game, especially with where the team's at now with the losing streak?
Oh, I think overall, from day one, whether you're on a winning streak or a losing streak, you're trying to improve your team, and I think you keep it that simple, and there's no need to do anything differently than that.
Like, it's almost cliche, but do you think about what one win could do for the bunch? I mean, get some feel-good vibes again, and how it could help turn things around. You've seen how things can turn around with one win, one loss.
Oh, without doubt. You can see that across the board in this league, and that just shows you about the confidence level of still men in this league, and they need to momentum also. And so you can pick 5 teams right now. They had one win and maybe won 6 or 7 in a row.
What do you want to see from them from a mindset standpoint, and then also from an X's and O's standpoint? What kind of an approach and start to the game do they need to have?
Relax. That's it.
Yeah.
Go play basketball. Just compete and have fun, play basketball, deal with the consequences. No added pressure, not giving you any added pressure, just go play.
Do you see that? Do you feel the guys are trying to force it too much, or what do you see from that that causes them to want to
A
relax?
few extra cameras yesterday. I don't know if that added to it or put them at ease, but just go play.
This is a team that gave up 27 points in the second half last night. Is this as good of a defensive team as you've faced all year?
Dallas?
Yeah.
There's some, great defensive teams across the league, but I think athletically they're able to guard different positions, and they got Tyson Chandler at the rim, so it makes it tough on you.
But there's opportunities for you to attack that. How do you penetrate that Dallas defense?
Early. If we can get out and get some looks early while a couple other guys are running back and get them on the move early because they'll switch a little bit and bog you down that way. So if we can get some early attacks, that'll help.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.